This guy right here. This guy. Are you serious? So, I'm too dumb to get an ID. This is what I wake up to. I'm too dumb to get an ID. Are you serious? Why I gotta wake up to something that pissed me off every morning? Every morning because of ninjas. I swear to God. Look, stop downgrading us, bro. Just stop. Stop downgrading ninjas. We can get IDs, bro. Actually, we don't even have to get them because we already have them. It's like that. We already have them. It's not we can get them or not get them. It's we already have them. We already have them. What are we doing? Stop. It's not we can get them or not get them. It's we already have them. Ninja, are you serious? Don't even bring up old ninjas either. Don't even say old ninjas can't get IDs either. If you even look under Wikipedia, right? Look under Wikipedia. Look up Al Sharpton under Wikipedia. He's a black man, right? An older black man, right? It even has like his whole family's names. Like these people all had IDs. His whole roots, his whole heritage basically had IDs, bruh. They all look. Ninjas got IDs because we American. You think the feds wouldn't want to keep track of ninjas? Are you serious? You think any law enforcement wouldn't want to keep track of ninjas? We're the easiest to keep track of, to be honest, because we're stuck having IDs. Because we're a part of this country, and we have IDs. They even have our DNA and our blood tests and all kind of our family history. They have more of our family history than us, to be honest. We have so much ID and identification as Americans, as black Americans, that we're just born with, that they know more about our family history than us. And if you look at this guy, in Wikipedia, his family history goes back generations, knowing the exact names of people because it's black family, right? And they know the exact names of his whole family because they got ID for generations. His family for generations got ID, bro. For generations. More than the average black family. Who is he even talking about? Who is he talking about? Say, Yay Pac in the building. Yay, Yay Pac in the building. It's like that. And who is he talking about? We can't get IDs, bro. Serious. Come on now. We got them, bro. It's not even that we. You know why we can't get them? Because we already have them. We can't get something we already have, bro. We already got IDs, so why is it an issue? Drop it, shit. Drop it. Drop it already. Me not so dumb. Sharpton could have been in prison decades ago. Why do they know his name is Sharpton? Because that's what it says on his ID. Hooked. Yeah, bro. So, it's like this. He should have been in prison a long time ago, but I guess he got used to talking so much, if you know what I mean. He's a great speaker, a great manipulator, I'll tell you that. If he can tell someone that they can't get something that they already have, he's a master of manipulation. Master. He'll have ninjas using their ID literally to drive to the spot where they need to march. They probably have to sign up for the march using their ID, right? And probably give to a few of his charities using their ID, and that comes out of their bank. That gets him the big banks. It's like everything about this story fraudulent, fake, phony, cap. This ninja right here. Look, it's like this. I think we need to just Put them aside. There has to be a new ninja, a new sheriff in town, bruh. I'll take that job. I'll take the race hustling job any day. I'll take it any day if it makes you this rich. Yeah, the ninja's rich off of black pain, black suffering, and it's only the ones that has to do when there's a white person involved. Call out some of the issues in the actual community that young black men go through, having to deal with, you know, what's really killing us. Call the real shit out. No, you want to wait for certain moments to capitalize off of. You're not there for everybody. You're not. You only there if you see dollar signs in the story. There's dollar signs in his eyes for certain stories. It has to be a certain story, not the average family, not the average ninja that goes through shit. There is damn good money in it, especially if you are like Al Sharpton and don't pay taxes. He doesn't pay taxes. Shit. Nah, he just steals from ours. He steals from ours. Ninja. You know what? I think it's like this. No ninja, right? Had been drenched in baby oil longer than this guy. You can see it in his little hair. No one has been drenched in baby oil longer than him. His hair stuck like that. It's stuck like that, bro. It's stuck. Stuck slicked. That's baby oil, bro. That's baby oil. You have a good day, brother. I gotta go to work. This is my one day off. This is basically my one day off. I am a janitor. I am a janitor. But thank you for joining the chat. Tim Kelly. Tim Kelly is a real one. Real ones know. That's one thing. Real ones know. Real ones can point out cap a mile away. Real ones know. It's one of those things. So real ones aren't into emotions. We're not. We don't fall for the emotional shit. Emotions drag us to get manipulated easily. Real ones ain't gonna get manipulated into this shit. Because we can just look in our wallet and see our own ID and be like, yeah, this is cap. This is cap. We can look at Wikipedia and see your family's history goes back generations, naming each person because they all have IDs, bro. Their grandparents, grandparents, grandparents. Their names, all IDs. A black family. Where is this coming from? Where? If people can get to your little march that they gotta pay for, they're using driver license or something, some form of identification to get there. And if they got that much energy to get to your march, they can march their way right to motor vehicle or to DMV and just get an ID that way. It's like that. Stop making shit up to stall the whole world. It's a gimmick. Look, I'm sure you done good things. You done good things. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. Don't go out like this. Because in this point, you're the one being racist, Al Sharpton. You're being racist against black people. Thinking we're too dumb to get an ID. You understand that? You're racist against us. And it hurts, okay? It hurts to everywhere we go now. You got people joking about us. Saying we're too dumb to get an ID. Because of this type of shenanigans. Everywhere we go, now we are the laughing stock. We're the laughing stock. Because even you as a brainiac black leader are saying we're too dumb to get an ID, something we all have. We can't get it because we already have it. We already have ID, bro. Look, I'm sorry. This is one of those situations where us as black people, the black people family, we have to come together as a family, right? We have to have that talk. We have to. Grandpa, right here, it's like this. Grandpa's getting older. He's gonna have to go to the home. I'm sorry. As a black family, we have to have the talk. I think it's time to bring Grandpa to the home, the nursing home. I think it's time. He gonna steer us and lead us in the wrong direction. His mind is still stuck in some of the wrong types of days, if you know what I'm saying. That is not going on now. It's not. Because I'm sure he's in his office, right? How'd he get in that building if he don't got ID? Come on now. How he got ID? Just have him tell everybody else how he, as a black man, still achieved ID. Why won't he say that? Why won't he tell people how he achieved to do something none of us, I guess, know how to do? He got an ID. How did he do it? I don't know. It's like impossible. It's supposed to be. It's impossible because it's like, something we already have. If I were to go get an ID, first thing they would say is, well, you already have one. You already have one. Why do you need to get something you already have? I just wanted to know if it was possible or not. Well, you already have an ID. This is who you are on your ID But I'm black. Al Sharpton said black people can't get IDs. Well, you already have one, right? And you're black. So, does this mean it's cap, lie, not fact? If you in the comment section, look right here, Tim Kelly went into the comment section. Tim Kelly got a name because Tim Kelly got an ID. We all do, bro. Use bringing something up, saying black people as code. Real ones know. You're saying black people as code for a whole nother community. You know what I'm saying? Black is code for a whole nother culture, for a whole nother community. It's not even black people you're talking about. Black people, we're another name for us, right? Is black Americans. Americans have an identification to America. When you say black people can't get IDs, black is code for something other than black Americans. You understand? Other than black people. He's not talking about us. He being puppeted. He being puppeted to point out the liberal philosophy talking points. What he wants is what happened in Spain. Look up what recently happened in Spain, Morocco and Spain. What happened over there? Spain got bum rushed by Moroccans. They came running through with the Spain laws, the same people who are feeding him whatever he's going up there. They want to push the same thing. They want that bum rush in our country, right? And then they want to take away IDs for everybody, right? Once they take away IDs for everybody, when the bum rush happened here, just like what happened in Spain, you think we're going to actually have a voice? We're not going to have a voice at all. because the bum rush is going to happen with them people flooding in, and it's like our ID is the only thing keeping our voice alive. Our ID is the only thing. Because those other people, when they come in, when they flood the country, right, they're not going to have the voting rights. He's trying to get them in. When he gets them in, that's going to make our voice smaller because it's like our voice, which is our strongest weapon. It's how he got millions of dollars with his voice. He became rich through his voice. But he wants to diminish the future generation of black people's voice. So it's like we need our ID. With our ID, it gives us strength on the voting block. Our ID gives us strength on the voting block. Taking it away gives new ninjas strength on the voting block. The ones like this, what happened in Spain. What happened in Spain. So it's like this. If you was in Spain, right? When those people came through, if nobody in Spain, right, has IDs, right? And all those new people come in, right? The original people of Spain and the new people in Spain, they all get to vote, right? But there's way more new people, right? The IDs are gone. So the new people, they can blend in and vote with the Spanish people, right? That came into Spain. And since they're able to come in and under the radar, everybody's under the radar. If you take away IDs, that turns us from black Americans into migrants. We come from Americans to migrants when you take away the ID. So when ICE pull up, what if ICE say, show me your ID or you're going back to where? I'm only from here. Show me ID. But it's like, now, if you take away ID, nobody's gonna have an ID. We're all migrants, and they can take away anyone. We have to have ID. It saves us from more than it hurts us. I'm telling you. This ninja, he want to take away what is our strongest asset, our voice, our voting power, our voting power. He wants to take it away. Our voting power is stronger longevity with an ID. Because as new people flood into the country, there's a lot of people that flood in that don't have the voting rights. But if you take away the usage of ID, which keeps us having, if you take away the usage of ID, it gives all those new ninjas the opportunity to vote. When they vote, when they're not citizens, we're gonna get weird style. We're gonna be way outnumbered. Let's be honest in our vote. Our vote won't matter. It literally won't matter because so much new people are gonna be pushing the fringe that our vote won't matter, not at all, because we will be so outnumbered. What if they want to push something like, I don't know, maybe we should. There's a lot of us from this country over here. Why don't we pass a law stating that every American tax dollars, including the poor tax dollars, including the just barely getting by tax dollars, goes to build up the country we come from, instead of actual helping keep the American programs alive that that some of us need. We have to keep, in America especially, we have to keep that American pie. That American pie, the American pizza pie, has to stay large. All the resources has to stay large. Because once the resources are gone, Elon Omar style, Tim Walz style, the Leering Center style, once they hijack all the resources, how are we gonna keep the programs alive? How? These are what the new ninjas do. This is what the new ninjas do. They steal and bring to their country our resources, which keep our programs alive. They'll steal from They steal from an autistic school, a fake autistic school called the Leering Center. They'll steal to give to build up a country so far away. Maybe if we take a vacation and go there, but during that vacation, they're stealing from us when we get over there. If you want to use the bathroom, that'll be $100 American. $100 American to use the bathroom. Look, you have to be able to recognize a crook. We already knew about Grandpa's race hustling, making wealth off of our pain, our suffering. We was a little bit okay with it, right? We was a little bit okay with it. We was thinking, well, what if that's me in that situation? I would want him to have my back, right? But we have to realize, when Grandpa, right here, he thinks you ninja are so dumb, so stupid, so work, that you can never march your way to get an ID. Something you probably already got. Black people got IDs. I'm sorry. We do. But this topic right here got me heated. Anyone wanna bring up something different? I'm sorry. I'm sorry he gotta be weird. Look, Grandpa's at that weird age. He's at the weird age, bruh. The slicked hair. Ain't nobody kept baby oil in their hair longer than Grandpa. Nobody. Nobody. Alright. It's been real. Real ones. Nobody. I'm gonna pass this on one more time. Nobody kept baby oil in their hair longer than Grandpa. Since the 70s. He started protesting in the 70s. You know what I'm talking 1969, basically. The summer of 1969 and 70. Basically, he been protesting since then. It was just supposed to be a summer job. He protested as a summer job when he was in high school. And look how old he is now. Where he never stopped. Can't stop, won't stop. He never stopped. He can't stop because he won't stop. It was supposed to be a summer job to protest when he was a teenager. When he was a teenager, it was supposed to be a summer job to protest. As a teenager. What do you see now? That was a summer job this man did. At like 1969, 1970. A summer job to protest as a teenager. Ninja. It started as a summer job, but you're old as dirt now. You never took on anything realistic. You never got out of that teenage summer job bubble. You're still living in the hippie days, bruh. You's a hippie. You's a hippie. You still think it's the hippie days, bro. You's one of them, like, remember Eric Hartman used to make fun of hippies? That's you, Ninja. Yeah. On South Park, Eric Hartman made fun of hippies. That's this guy. That's this guy. It was a summer job back in 1969, 1970 for him to protest. Look how old he is, and look what he still do. That's like a kid thing to do. Look, you don't realize, but we are actually, even in racial relations, we've come a long way. We're very diverse, and in the most part, we do get along. It's not as bad as he makes it out to be. It is not Jim Crow 2.0. It is not. And I don't want to hear it is from a black millionaire's voice. Ninja, you're a black millionaire, right? Free, one of the most powerful leaders, speakers in the world. And you're preaching something, Jim Crow 2.0, when it, nah, you were free, bro. And you're a millionaire. You're a black millionaire. You're a black millionaire with a big family that goes back generations, right? Your family goes back generations. So much that your grandparents, you know who they are, right? Because they got identification, they got ID. A black family that go back generations got ID. You're old. In Wikipedia, it shows who your parents are because they got ID. As even in the old days, bro, even in the old days, your family had ID. So you're telling me a family that had ID in the old days when things actually were nuts back then for black people. Your family still had ID. It's in Wikipedia. It say your family. So they had ID, right? That an old generation black family had ID way back then, right? Your own family, from your own experience, they had ID. And you want to preach to us in 2026? Oh, me can't get ID. Me can't get ID. I wish I could. I wish I could get ID. That would be so wonderful. Then I would know what my name is. I can't, though. I can't. I can't get ID. Oh, I can't get it. Master? Master? Can I please get your ID? Ninja, that baby oil in your hair is starting to leak into your brain cells. It's leaking. Or it's leaking in your eyes, bro. Get that baby oil off your hair, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That Diddy juice is hurting you. And if you've had it for generations, you're the oldest ninja alive to have a head soaked of baby hair. You're the oldest ninja to go generations of a baby oil soaked head. That's what you will go down as your legacy. Cooked.